Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gerald, and today we're going to talk to you about some more chords on the guitar. We're going to go through a G major and a C major. So a G major, we play with all 6 strings. So starting from our top string, we start on the 3rd fret with our middle finger. And then we go to our next string, an A string, with our pointer finger on the 2nd fret. And then the next 2 strings, the D and the G string, you're going to play open. So that right there is a G, like a kind of like a G power chord. So that's the first 4 strings, and the bottom 2 strings you're going to use your ring finger and your pinky finger on the 3rd fret. So the C major chord is played with all 6 strings and all 4 fingers. So you're going to start on the top string and you're going to play it with your ring finger on the 3rd fret. So, and then your pinky finger is going to go right down below it on the A string on the 3rd fret. So that's your root, that's the C. And then you're going to play with your middle finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. So, and then your next string, your G string, is going to be just open, so back to that G. And then you're going on the 5th and 6th string, the B and the E string, you're just going to play open. So no fingers required. So I'm also going to talk about the C added 9, which is the chord that I was playing in Sweet Home Alabama, which is almost very similar to a G, but you're just moving your 2 top string fingers, your middle finger and your ring finger, up to the C and or the A string and the D string on the 3rd fret with your middle finger and the 2nd fret with your ring finger. And then you're going to play this. So that's your added 9. So when you play a C major, so the reason this is an added 9 is because when you take the major scale, you have 7 notes in a major scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you get back to 8 is your octave, and then 9. So that's your 9. That's where you get into the next, basically your next scale. So, yeah, basically your C and your G chords. Another way you can play C major as well is without the G. You can just do it, you can kind of cheat it and just do your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then same thing, open on the G string, and your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then obviously E is still played open. So that's sort of the same thing. The only thing is you're adding that kind of that bass G note into the scale, right? The major scale. So that's going to be on the lower end of the scale. But it's the same chord. It's just you're adding an extra note out of the major scale into the chord when you do that. So one thing that I'd like to explain with Sweet Home Alabama is I'm doing a technique called alternate picking. The first chord of Sweet Home Alabama is D major. Then you play the C9. So basically you got to alternate pick. So I pick the D string. Actually it's the D string and then the B and the G string. So I'm actually skipping the G string, going straight to the B string and then picking. So you gotta kind of pick down and then pick up for the transition to the B string and the G string. So with the C added 9, I'm actually going from the A string all the way up to the G string and the B string. And then I play the G or the E string on the G note there, and then I just strum the whole thing. And then that little run is 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open. Did I do that right? So I just wanted to quickly go over that one other run also, the one on the G. So it goes like this. So that's open, 2, open, open, 4, open, open, 5, and pull a whole tone. So you want to hit that note with the pull. Guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, a comment, don't forget to subscribe down below, and stay tuned for the next video.